Hey collective, welcome to Scorpio Intuitions. Family, we're going to get into this read and we're going to start off with questions because I haven't done them in a while, and then we're just going to have some more decks just to clarify. First I want to say I love you guys. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're sitting here with your girl and I appreciate you. Go ahead and like and subscribe if this is your first time on my channel. Mi casa, su casa, my home is your home. So let's get into it. Most High, I thank you for my beautiful family. I thank you for their life, their purpose. I thank you for their achievements that they are acquiring. I thank you for their goals being met. We walk in victory. We are victory. It is ours. We claim it. It is so. All right, Most High, what is it that we should be asking ourselves at this time? Ooh. Okay, so the first card came out. It is, what is it that fascinates me so much that the thought of feeling of it won't leave me alone? How do I put this feeling into action right now? So Spirit wants you to be very involved in the way that you feel right now. It says whatever fascinates you, whatever gets your creative juices flowing, Spirit wants you to be in that energy and capture it and keep it. And as you are in the energy of being astonished, being excited, being overly joy, then in that energy, Spirit wants you to create. Because when you are feeling an energy that brings about creation, you're going to be able to create in that very and that very vibe. And Spirit says this is the time for us to create things that the world has never seen before. You are so divinely put together. And Spirit says the very thing that's within you, family, can nobody bring into this world. So it's time to get in that energy which you love and you desire, you want to dwell in. Spirit says dwell in it in your creativity, because it's something about you. It's something about your abundance, something about your beauty, something about the God energy in you that needs to come out so that the world could see. So Spirit says this is a time for you to create. This is the time for you to act right now. Whatever it is that you do, if it's your music, if you're writing, if it's your drawing, if it's your creative abilities, if it's your arts and crafts, Spirit says get on it. And as I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself, because I got a painting right over there, family, that still ain't finished, and I'm going to finish it. But it's like Spirit is just saying it's time for us to complete what we started and to start what we have not been working on. Okay, I like how that sounds. Messages of clarity and truth, Most High. The next card we have is what was I intended to do in this life? Spirit says this is time for you to really focus on your purpose. It's not a time to play around and try to figure out what am I here for, what am I doing. For those who do not know, Spirit says ask and it shall be given unto you. Ask for your purpose. You should know it. Why? Because you feel good when you're doing it. It's like it's bringing joy not to your life, to others. And Spirit says once you start trusting yourself to be this very entity of creation and of new beginnings, then you start to operate in this anything is possible, you know. And Spirit wants you to be in this creative mode, because you need to know that you are divinely here for a reason to create things for the world. This is bigger than you. Yes, your creativity is bigger than you. Your creativity is for mankind. Yes, yes. You are a fucking superhero. And Spirit says the only way that you're going to be able to express those ways of saving lives is through your creative abilities. Yes, you can save lives without having to stop crying, without having to. Some people need inspiration. Some people need to be inspired. And some people need to know your story. They need to know that they ain't in this shit by themselves, family. You hear me? And this is what Spirit is wanting you to express. Express your experience through your gift. And when you do that, people in this world is going to see it and they're going to resonate with it. Like y'all resonate with some of these readings. You hear me? It's time to shine. It's time to connect. It's time to heal. It's time to be great and be free, family. And only you can bring your portion to the table. It's a potluck. Everybody got to bring something. All right, the next card that we have is, what does love mean to me? What does love mean to you? Now, Spirit is telling you, really, when you think about this word love, right? What does love truly mean to you? How do you love? See, I'm not going to lie. When I first came up, my whole definition of love was something totally different than what I know it to be now. Love is not putting up with people just because you, for the name's sake, that you love them. Love is not about enduring through a hard time for someone. In order to know the essence of love is first to love yourself. See, everything else, love for me was about me loving the things on the outside of me showing my worth to the things outside of me. But what I truly found out that love was the love that I could truly give myself from a pure, authentic place. See, I was willing to put up with people's shit, with their abuse, with their neglecting ways of my beauty, because I want to prove to them that I am loving them, that I am, but my definition of what love wasn't the definition of which they known it to be. So I got my definition confused with what they were showing me and what I never did know. But until I truly started loving myself, really valuing myself, valuing the true loving nature that I have. Everybody don't love like you. People don't have the hearts like you. People was not raised like you. And so I'm trying to prove to people outside of me that I'm the shit and that I'm worthy to be loved, but I wasn't willing to prove it to myself. How do you know you're not willing to prove it to yourself? When you continue to take somebody's abuse and say, I'm going to do it just because I love them. I'm going to be perseverant because I said, no, first of all, why are you not putting that same energy into yourself? Why are you not continually working on the things that you know you need to work on? I had to deal with abandonment issues. I had to deal with the energy of not feeling like I belong. Growing up knowing that I was the black sheep of the family, the way I thought, the way my spiritual abilities was, I wasn't like them. Why did I think different? Why was common sense so common to me but not common to the next? If I love you, you love me. That's how it should be. I love you, you love me. That's how family's supposed to be. But no, that shit don't work like that. And until I started loving myself, that's until I really started knowing what love was, knowing who was truly giving me love and not just using me for either my energy, my money, my body, my spiritual abilities. You know what I'm saying? And once you really start loving yourself, then that's when the meaning start really meaning something to you. Because now you can acknowledge who is truly giving you the divine love that you give. Why? Because if they not, you not fucking with them. Simple as that. And now, since you're in this energy, now Spirit has asked you, what does love mean to you at this point? What does it mean to you? Are you receiving it? Are you giving it? Are you being that very energy of love to yourself? Emotions make me cry sometimes. Okay. And then the last card we have, collective, is what is my instinct telling me to do? God said, look, it's time to start focusing on your intuition. Everything you need is within yourself. Family, there's going to be a day and a time which you be close to, like right now. You're not going to be able to ask nobody for nothing. Like, ask them for what? Ask them advice for what? When I get my advice from source. Who can you ask for advice when you are the one that's always giving it? Where do you get your advice from? From source. Trust in yourself. You have hidden wisdom within you, but you have to be able to listen to it. How do you listen to it, Mercy? That's the reason why you're going through these lessons with people, so you will know which voice to listen to and which one not to, which one is spirit and which one is ego, which one is spirit and which one is fear. That is the reason. Setting up healthy boundaries, acknowledging the red flags. Boop, 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 this motherfucker crazy. Boop, 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 you need to get away from this person. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, man, no, that's just the way he is. And, oh, no, it's going to be all right. No, that was just today. No, boop, 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 boop. The red flag spirit, you take it. Okay, you know what? This is going to be the last time I see you. Like, you don't even got to say it. What's understood don't have to be said. A lot of things that is about to start happening, you're not going to have to say it. But Spirit says, what is your instinct telling you? Start following your intuition. Stop asking people. Stop trying to get closure from motherfuckers that ain't never told you a truth in their life. Since they known you, they wasn't honest and you knew it. You're lying and I know it. Spirit said, why you want to listen to a motherfucking lie when you can see straight through them? Then it's not them lying to you, it's you lying to you. That's when they be like, Mercy, man, you know you spirited, but do you trust people? Hell yeah, I trust people. Everybody that come to me, I trust you. I trust you what you show me. I trust the energy that I feel when it comes off of you. I trust your actions. Your words don't mean shit unless your words follow your actions and your energy. Yeah, I trust everybody. I trust you. I trust you. And when I get by you, if I feel that energy, I'm going to trust that energy and I'm going to act accordingly. Spirit says, trust yourself. This is a time where you know what you need, what's best for you. Don't let nobody that don't know you and ain't even in the energy that you in to tell you what's best for you. Look around. You got a whole lot of motherfuckers that ain't got common sense trying to tell you what's common. Bitch, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, don't play with me. Anyway, family, that's all I got for you. I love you, love yourself, understand that we are the gods, and there's nothing they can do about it. And you know what's best for you. Why? Because you know you. All right, family. I love you. Like and subscribe.